Still on the matter of evolution, I think as much as all of us think the devil is a bad person, whether a bad guy or a bad girl, well, I don't know the devil's gender, but as much as we think the devil is bad, we accuse the devil, na devil cause am for every bad thing that happens. I think there is something we need to learn from the devil, and it is simply resilience. Insist. The devil knows how to insist on things. He will insist, you know that white is white, black is black. But even on white, he may insist that this is black. And although at the beginning you will insist that you can't whine me now, this is white I'm saying, why are you calling it black? By the time that he sits on it for 1 year, for 2 years, for a very long time, you begin to negotiate. I be black, I be na me no dey see am well. You begin to find a way of negotiating, bargaining. It's probably black, or maybe it's me that have color blindness. Maybe I didn't see this thing from that perspective. You become a logical person. Begin to bring up explanations. Maybe I'm not looking at it from other perspectives. And that is what that insistence, that resilience has resulted to. Do you realize that there was a time, I recall, when trousers came around, like trousers for women? It was a bone of contention even in church. Should women wear trousers or should women not wear trousers? And it was something that was back and forth. Certain denominations were strong against it, strongly against. Don't even wear it and come to church. Certain churches, they will stand by the gate. You will go home if you come with trousers as a woman, and the bargain kept on, and until the time came that we started analyzing. Probably it is not as harmful as it's not. I'm not saying the devil invented trousers. I don't know where trousers came from. I just grew up to see it, but I recall a time where it is a rare thing to see a woman wearing trousers. I recall I had sisters, and for a very long time I didn't see any of them wearing trousers. It was alien. So, but gradually it became a logical discussion. Probably we are too hard on this thing, we are too harsh, and then gradually it became the norm. Let's talk about fornication. For a long time, it was a no-go area. It is not a matter of discussion, not premarital sex. If you mention it, when it is being discussed in church or in a gathering, it is being discussed with the highest level of urgency. It is almost a matter of life and death. Don't even go near. So that was the extent to which it was held with so much sanctity. So a time came, well, this thing is not as bad as it sounds. So it's not that bad. People have been doing it. And it is because people have resisted to a point where they no longer feel the need to resist. It's like, I don't tire to resist this thing. I don't tire. Now to find explanation for doing it. So now it is a normal thing. It's even shameful to mention outside that you are a virgin. How did we even get here? That is something that we can learn from the devil. He is insistent and he is patient. He go wait for you. You go resist, and eventually you will begin to reason with the guy. You go reason with the babe. You begin to see, well, maybe this thing is not as bad as, and that is how now we are not even discussing do not fornicate. When you go on the media, you will find that the discussion is the type of woman to fornicate. We don't see this kind of character or see this kind of thing. Fornication is no longer the matter. It is the person you fornicate with that is the matter. And it is the same thing with cohabitation. I don't even know how we got to this point that if you cannot sleep together, if you cannot fornicate, how did we even jump to where cohabitation is a matter of discussion? Once upon a time, it cannot even be discussed. You can't even, nobody, you don't even get the mind to bring that kind of suggestion. in a public space. But gradually, we have been moved steadily, steadily. Now it is a matter of concern. It is a debate. Recently, I think Eric had to do a research concerning this cohabitation. Because there were so many logical reasons. We say that you get to know the person before you marry, the person you are settling with, and then it helps you to last in marriage and all of those logical things. Now wow. My question is not even the logic or the illogic aspects of it. My question is, how did we even get to a point where cohabitation has become a matter to be discussed? And it is the same thing. If you look at trends, everything, smoking, there was a time that people smoked but in secret. There was a time that people talked about their escapades with whether their sexual partners and all of that in secret. There was a time that if you wanted to watch porn, you go online and look for it. Now it comes around looking for you because everybody, it has become a norm. You just go on the media space, public domain, and you just see all of these things. You see someone just snap with his cigarette and he posts and a million likes. So it is not even the action that is even my concern. I have been emphasizing that it is the devil's ability to stay patient and keep pushing until you begin to negotiate with him, until you begin to see reasons with him, until you begin to say, oh yeah, now let's sit down and talk about this. Maybe we can come to a compromise. I come halfway, you come halfway, and we meet. Unfortunately, the devil does not stay halfway. It is either you are fully on his side or else you are fully not on his side. So, and with time, the trends are fully moving to his side, and now they have become the norm. They are becoming the normality. I think we need to learn resilience from the devil. And on the flip side, that is why nobody can actually resist for a very long time by their own strength. By your own strength, you will never prevail because with time you will grow weary, you will get tired. And that is why we need strength that does not grow weary. We need strength that does not fail. And it is only divine strength. They say you go from strength to strength. It is only divine strength that can advance and get stronger rather than the natural thing is from strength to weakness. As you advance, the strength begins to reduce. But divine strength, as you advance, it gets more and more stronger. So I thought I should just share my thoughts with you. Whatever you do with it, it's totally